Hey guys, how's it going? Right now there are absolutely no live viewers, but because this video will be viewable after I'm done, I'm just gonna go ahead and say what's up. Unfortunately, I do not have Travis with me. He was stuck in LA traffic. He said he was about a half hour away from home, which turned into about 45 minutes to an hour with some solid LA traffic. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this one by myself. If he pops in at home and is able to get to his computer and shoot me a call, then we'll throw him on here. But as of right now, it's just me, and I'll wait for some people to get in here before we get into it, because I can't answer questions to nobody. Let's make sure this works. And cool. All right, so we do have some people there. That's awesome. Good to know, good to know. All right, so I will go ahead and start this. I want to say first and foremost that thank you. Thank you guys so much for making our goal, our initial goal of $35,000 on Indiegogo a complete success in under 24 hours. I think it actually took 8 hours for us to reach our goal, which was beyond any expectation that we would have or management would have, anybody that we told. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You are incredible. It means the world to us when we have your guys' support, and we're trying to do our fourth album in the style that we're doing it. It means the world when we know that we can count on you guys to support us, and we don't need anybody else. It's just we the Kings and you guys versus the world, which is awesome. So again, thank you so much. You superseded all expectations for that initial goal. But I did want to let you know that just because we hit our initial goal of 35, Travis is parking now. But I just wanted to say, just because we hit our initial goal of $35,000, that doesn't mean that the perks are no longer available or that you still can't contribute. You can 100% still contribute. We encourage it. 35,000 was just an initial goal that we had because we didn't know how it would turn out, you know, trying something new like this, working with you guys. Obviously, we undersold the power of you guys and the ability to reach 35K in 8 hours, which is nuts. So that's just the initial goal. It obviously takes more than $35,000 to make a record, but so just know that if you continue to contribute, or if you're thinking about getting something but now you're not sure because the goal is reached, definitely go ahead and do it, because every cent that you contribute will 100% go to this new music, this record. And nobody's going to get like a Range Rover because you got a signed CD. This is 100% going to studio time, things like small things like hotels, you know, for the couple days that we have to be out there. The studio time, the flights to get everybody. Just mastering some songs cost you know, 10 grand just to do one song, depending on who you use. You know, it's the expenses build up really quick with records. So just know that every cent that is contributed will go to the music. We were just honestly kind of expecting to have to come out of our own pockets and, you know, invest our own money into the record, which is fine. But if you're still enticed to contribute based on a perk that you see, just know that that money is going to go towards the record, and it is appreciated just as much as the initial $35,000. We are actually going to release some new perks in the next couple weeks to kind of keep it interesting, keep it spicy, and you know, kind of keep things moving. You know, keep the contributions coming in. We're throwing around some ideas of what we can do. One thing for sure, I know a lot of people have been asking me, the take over the Instagram for a day was a clear success. It sold out in, I think, 25 minutes. We only had 10 up there because we were trying to think about the work that entails. We wanted to kind of spend enough time for one person to enjoy a day of Instagram and another person. But we realized that there's 5 of us, and if, with all of us passing around the phones and stuff like that, I think we can probably add 20 more to that initial goal. So I think in the next coming week or so, you'll see us add about 20, maybe more, possibly, no promises, but at least 20 more of the Take Over the Instagram perk. So you guys can look forward to that, as well as some other ones. I know that we didn't have a t-shirt up there. We're definitely going to add a t-shirt. And there's no mock-ups yet of the designs that we have, but the ideas that we are going through with all of us, they're really interesting. So if you got a hoodie and you kind of don't know what it's going to look like, I promise it's going to be probably our best hoodie yet. The ideas that we're coming out with. So keep your eye out for the new perks that'll be coming out in the next couple weeks. Possibly. Let's see if the redhead's ready to jump in here. It's hot in here.
You're hot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me jump in here.
Please. He's not going to answer his phone, is he? Wait, you can't see his phone number, can you? Woo! That would have been bad. Come on, buddy.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Anyway, yeah, so picking up where I left off, there's going to be a lot more perks. Just keep your eyes peeled for those coming out, and understand that the 35,000 was just an initial goal. Because if you don't hit a goal for Indiegogo, they actually take money away from you. So that's money that would be taken away from our 4th record, the new music. And we didn't want that to happen, so we kind of set the bar low, but I think we did it way too low. We didn't expect you guys to be so engaged, and you have no idea how happy that makes us. So I just want to say, again, thank you so much for being a part of it. It means so much to all 5 of us that something like this is actually looking like it's going to be a possibility. So, again, thank you so much. He's in the elevator. Anyway, if there's anything, I know you guys have a lot of questions. I don't know everything about certain things, like some of the shipping questions you guys have. I can try to answer them as best as I can, but any questions you guys might have about the perks, about the campaign, anything like that, I think there's a comment section on the YouTube page as well as Twitter. I'll be flipping back and forth and hopefully trying to catch a lot of general questions to help a lot of people get some answers. So I'm going to go to my @replies. Actually, I'm going to tweet right now. Any questions about the Indiegogo campaign? Ask me here and watch this Google Hangout for the answers. Smiley face. Cool. All right, so I tweeted asking people to go ahead and ask me questions that they might have about it. Let me see if I can go over to the YouTube page where you guys are all watching from and see if there's something over there. Okay, wow. Oh, yeah. There's a lot. I don't know which ones are the newest or which one's the latest. All right, here we go. Somebody asked, I bought the $500 package. Does that come with a CD? Yes, that will come with a digital download for sure, 100%. Some of the things aren't mentioned in the perks, but it's 99.9% accurate. Like people were asking about the wristband and the guitar picks. Does that also come with the poster? It doesn't. Most of what's there says that it's there, but with the higher perks, it's obviously understood that it's going to come with a digital download, like the 500 and above. So that's the least we could do, because that's the general idea of this, campaign, is you guys contributing for the new music. So just assume that a digital download will come with most all the perks. Definitely. All right, what else we got? Do you like Crocs? If you say you like Crocs, I'll donate something. Well, in that case, I like Crocs. I don't. I'm an honest man, I don't. But in that case, if that entices you to contribute more than, our fight for the cause, then I like Crocs. It's at 64K. That's incredible. That's almost double the initial goal that we had, proving everybody wrong that had control over this and kind of guided the direction of it, and that's just incredible. So again, to everybody who contributed or is thinking about contributing, thank you so much. It honestly means the world. It's hot because of you.
I think it's hot because of me.
Yeah. Okay. So somebody was there. There's some ideas that you guys have, which we are accepting those ideas. Like I said, we have plans to release new perks. Not a lot of new perks, but just a couple to maybe spark some interest in people who don't like any of those that are there. Somebody was asking about a Skype call, like having the band call you on Skype and just having a conversation, much like I am right now, but literally just for you. We see your face and have a conversation with you for however long. It doesn't have a time limit. So that's a good idea. I'm not sure if that's going to come out, but that is something that we were kind of tossing around. So it's very much a possibility. But feel free to send us ideas of things that you guys want to see, because obviously that's what you would contribute for, is something that you would want to see happen. So feel free to leave ideas in the comments here or at reply, all of us, throughout the next coming weeks, and we'll shoot those ideas around and see if we can make it a possibility. People are asking for the link to the page. That's a good idea. I should probably do that. If you go to Indiegogo.com and you just search for We the Kings, yeah, you can get there. It's a little bit of a roundabout way, but I will repost the link to the Indiegogo page once I'm done with this, once I can find it. Let's see. Okay. So in the YouTube comments, I'm going to go ahead and post the link. Oh, remove any web addresses and try again. So I can't post it there. But let me go ahead and tweet it from my Twitter. So you guys can see that. I'm going to use a 1998 arrow pointing to it for you guys. You can enjoy that. That looks funny.
Well,
do you remember like old chat rooms and stuff? You used to do the hyphen, 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 less than, greater than sign. Tell Lindsay I said hi. She's right here. Hi. Let's see. How do the hoodies? What do the hoodies look like? We don't have a mock-up yet, a picture of it, but there's going to be. Actually, it's kind of a surprise. I don't want to bust it out, but it's custom. It's exclusive just for this Indiegogo campaign. We're not going to be selling it on tour. We're not going to be selling it in a merch store after this. Just for these 30 days, it's going to be just this hoodie for that. And we'll try and get a mock-up of that as soon as we can. It'll be coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. Are you recording this live show? I think the way this works, hopefully it ends up on my YouTube page after I'm done with it. That way everyone can see it. Those are the people across the pond. Can't really stay up till, what is it, like 4 a.m. over there or something? 2 a.m. Oh, whatever. Yes, I think the video will end up on my YouTube page afterwards. Hopefully so, and that way everybody who couldn't see it can go back and watch it there. Is there a package where I can just buy you forever? OMG. Not yet, but sure.
Spent a lot of money on
we'll shoot the idea around. Human trafficking.
Can I buy Scott?
Can I buy Scott?
You don't want Scott.
Yeah, well, I'll sell Scoot. Fine. Yeah. Just call him and tell him, like, hey, man, you're going to Denver. Somebody in Denver bought you, so we got you a plane ticket, and there you go. All right. Any other questions? Anything like that? I think the comments are getting slowed down. Let me check my @replies to see if anyone has anything. Do you think you guys can add more of the Instagram takeover packages? Yes, that's probably first and foremost something that we realized. We only initially released 10 because we considered the amount of work that we would have to do, and we didn't want to just kind of group it all together to where everyone had the same thing, you know. But I think we talked about it, and we think we can probably manage 20 more take over your Instagram for a day. So look out for that. We'll obviously shoot out a tweet about new perks for the campaign, and that's probably the front runner for something that's going to be an add-on perk later in the month. Let's see here. For the signed album, will they just be print-off signed or actually signed? They will 100% be signed, just like any CD that we have ever signed. We sit there in a room for about 2.5 to 3 hours and sign pamphlet after pamphlet. Just all 5 of us sit next to each other. It's a conveyor belt of just sore hands and everything. But for this record, I think the most we've done before was 800. This record we're doing 2,000, and they will 100% be our authentic signatures. There'll be 2,000 CD covers in one of our green rooms someday before the CD release, and we will just go through them. It'll probably be the course of 2 days for that. But yes, to answer your question, 100% authentic for anything signed. What's up, dude? You're on speakerphone. Hello? You're on speakerphone. Hey. Yo. All right. Well, looks like that's... You're on and accepted. All right, let's try and get Trav in here. I think that'll spaz it up. Spaz it up. All right, let me give him instructions on how to get in here.
It's okay.
All right, I'm going to try and continue to answer questions while you guys are waiting for him to come in there. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Will you release more perks for under $100? My parents said I can maybe get another one if under $100. Definitely going to be more perks under $100. I know something that's we're shooting around for now is we realized there wasn't a T-shirt, and that's something that a lot of people have wanted. It's clear that that's going to be an easy seller because that's what people want. So we could probably mock up a T-shirt in the next week or so, and that's going to be something that is just like the hoodie. It's going to be exclusive only to the Indiegogo campaign. And you guys can, you'll see that in upcoming weeks. And of course, we're not going to be selling a $100 T-shirt. So that one's going to be under $100. All right, Trav just texted me, I'm in the thing. Oh boy, I'm not sure what that means. All right. Hey, so I'm trying to get you in here. You have to, I think the way. Okay, so let me know. I think you just have to sign into your Google Plus account. Ha. You're in there, and then I'll try and send you an invite. That way, is it close to being done? Is that close to being done? Your installation of a plugin? All right, well, I'm just doing a Q&A with everybody. I'll throw you on speakerphone if you want to say what's up.
The installation was successful.
The installation was successful, folks. There you go.
Now what do I do?
Now what do you do? All right, let me try and invite you again. You click on that, and hopefully we can see your gorgeous face here.
Joining video call. Hold on. I think I made this bitch.
Video call. Hold on, I just sent you an invite. Just click on that, and then you'll join this Hangout.
But
I don't see you, buddy.
install the Hangout plugin. Now I gotta install another plugin.
Are you serious?
I set this shit up.
All right, we're on speakerphone. Here we go. All right.
I hate technology.
Look, let me shoot you text me when you're ready and all your plugins are installed. I've never heard of that many plugins, but
They want to keep telling me that shit's fucked up.
So this Hangout is rated M for mature.
Keeps.
Yo, shoot me a call when you got that downloaded, okay? I'm gonna answer some more questions. It's done?
I'm gonna have a question here.
I gotta answer the fans' questions before I answer your questions.
The installation was successful. Okay, well, the software was installed. Now, you should just be able to go to Google Plus.
Yep.
Okay? It's not internet smart. The password is 4, 3.
Is that your real password? All right, I'm hitting you up with a Hangout, and it's probably not going to work, but I'm optimistic. Hey, thanks, man. Do you got all your plugins installed? You all set?
Where you at?
I just invited you, so you can click on that.
Oh, you
I do. Are you trying to video chat with me? Or you? Oh, you're coming in. You're coming in. Come on, Squirt. You're almost there. Come on, little dude.
I agree that my participation in this Hangout will be on air and recorded publicly.
Yep, it's going to be recorded publicly.
Boring.
You're in.
Am I there?
Yep, I'm hanging
Can
up.
you hear me?
Yes. Yes, we can all hear you.
Can you hear me?
Travis, sir.
Can you hear me?
You're too close to the screen, sir.
Can you hear me? Hello? Where's the microphone?
You need to install the Zoom Out plugin. What's up, dude? You can sit closer.
Am I taking a picture?
Hey, what's up,
All
man?
right.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah, where are they at?
They're just watching you. When you speak, they see you. So as you speak, you can just say hi.
Hi. Where are you at? Oh, I can choose to look at you or me.
No, it's switching as one talks. The focus.
Yeah, but I
comes
can switch it.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. I bet that was one of those cool plugin options.
You want to turn on HD?
Yeah, we're like
Why not?
20 minutes into this thing, and you're just like, oh, look at all these
HD at
gadgets.
any time here. Okay, got it. I'm going to turn off my air conditioning because it's real loud.
Yeah, take your time, champ. I'm going to go back to @replies, see if I can get some of those questions. if I pick the sweatshirt, how do they know the size? You'll be contacted by somebody to get shipping address. Actually, I think they already got that, but you'll be contacted by somebody to get all that.
Are you telling me this?
No, there are people watching.
Where do you see a question? I want to get in that area where you're at.
All right. Well, I have people shooting me at replies, and then this is being
On
broadcast.
Twitter? It's not funny.
Yes.
Where do you see the chat?
Okay, so I was answering that. I asked on my Twitter for people to come join me here with the link. So there's a link on my Twitter. Also to ask questions in my at replies. And then, hey, do you want the link, champ?
That'd be nice.
All right. Where'd it go? There it is. I
have a Danny Hangout toolbox. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna message it to you because I don't.
Ooh, group chat. Hi.
Anyway, here, how about this? I will refer a question to you, and then you could answer it as if you were asked directly by the person asking. How does that sound?
What do I do with the link that you just texted me?
Okay, so click on it, and then there is a comment section where people are commenting to the video. This is crazy. People are just watching you confused talk to me. You can say hi to them, which you still haven't done. You can acknowledge that people are watching.
Because I don't see them. My plugins.
You're not going to see them.
Where's my plugin? All right, so I clicked on the thing, and now you say there's a comment section.
Yeah, to the right of it, I guess, or.
Where the fuck is that? Hold on.
Oh God.
Yo, because I'm not on the. Are you on your computer or are you on your cell phone?
I know you're not asking me that question. Who are you talking to?
I'm on the cell phone.
Yeah. Do you?
I'm on the iPhone.
Oh.
I don't see the comment section. Sorry. Read our story.
Go to twitter.com/WeTheDan, and then the link is right there, champ.
I clicked on the link.
On your phone or on your computer?
On my phone because you texted it to me.
You're somebody's mom. You know that, right? You're just your mom. You're like.
I understand. I told you this before we started this whole journey.
Hey, I would love to help you along. Welcome to the journey. I'm gonna answer your question real quick. Let me see.
How about you? How about you throw me the question? I'll field it.
All right, I was gonna answer this one. If we get side stage, can we make #Danny's butt Instagram post like Lindsay did?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you can.
You can make hashtags everybody's butt.
There you go. You need to teach Travis how to do this before you go live next time. I agree, Lily.
Oh, Q&A. I see it.
Okay, we've got. Here's one you can answer.
Answer questions from the audience.
Here's your question. Ready? Where is your name thanked? Is there going to be a CD where you buy in store?
Can I answer that one? I know that one.
You can address Stephanie.
Stephanie, when we are creating the album artwork, and it's all the little panels that you flip through when you buy a real record, a real album, in that album, you'll see Travis thanks my best friend Danny and ... Stephanie, comma, and then whoever else did also that. But it won't be. It'll be Travis thanks, Danny thanks, Hunter thanks, Coley thanks, Charles thanks, and then it says We the Kings thanks, and then a little colon, and then boom, your name.
Yep, and that'll be.
But it'll be your full name. It won't just be Stephanie. Yeah. It'll be Stephanie.
I believe it's Rios. Hi, Stephanie. Anyway, so to answer your question, there is going to be a physical album as well as a digital copy, and that's where the thank yous will be. And I believe there was talks of there being a booklet coming with the digital version. Yes.
There's also on iTunes, which I think this is going to be a first-time thing. You can, when you download the digital artwork or whatever, it's like the lyric page and stuff like that. We're trying to get it in that thing too. They've never ever had it on iTunes ever. So we're going to try to get that as well. So you're going to be in the physical album as well as the iTunes album.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I can't. I'm just tell people. I'm going to tell people to tweet me questions, and I'm answering it somewhere else.
There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what
Does
I'm
that work?
doing.
Does
That's
that work?
exactly
Does that
what I'm
work?
doing.
I wore red in Target today.
Yeah, that's a terrible decision.
Red in Target and blue in Best Buy are two terrible decisions.
Um,
Okay.
Somebody was asking, does package 3 include a signed physical album? No, I believe
What
package
the
3
fuck is Package 3?
it's the wristband and
Guitar pick.
guitar picks. That's no. So
Woo!
where the
I
signed
like
album
that
is only the package. I believe it's the $45 signed CD package. That's where the signed CD is included, and that's limited at
Hey.
2,000. That's where we had. Yeah. Look at that. Go ahead and say it again.
So what do you want me to say? Oh, that I like that package.
Or just when you talk, it switches to you. So you
Oh.
talk and then.
I wasn't saying anything. I was just showing up an example of the pick that you would receive from mine, which is Save the Redheads.
Hey, Nerd Rock and I had a good idea today. I think I'm gonna get a guitar pick.
That'd be cool.
And just have it say, what do I do with this thing on one side, and then sign it Danny. That way I can contribute something to that package.
Oh, wait, yo, I got an idea.
Yeah.
Is this on Indiegogo, or is this Google+?
This is going to be this is Google
If
Plus,
I say-
YouTube, which is the same thing, but it's going to be on YouTube, and we could post this video on Google Plus. Believe it or not, it's the magic of the internet.
That's crazy. So I'm going to say tweet me questions, and I'll answer them here on this video with Danny, but where is that? What do I send them?
The link.
Huh?
He wants to tell people where to go.
Where can people come watch us?
This will be on the Indiegogo site.
No, right now.
Okay.
Right now, look. Okay, go. Just open up your computer internet browser and go to my Twitter page, and all the links that you need are right there. We the Dan's my Twitter, by the way.
What is it?
We the wet. It's wet. He Dan.
Are you D? Is it DAN?
Yeah, just one N. DAN.
Best friends.
I
I haven't seen your face in a while. This is nice.
How's LA been, dude?
I went to the Hollywood sign today.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah, I was like a tourist all day.
That is fun.
Wait, okay, so I just copied that link. Doing it. Watch me. Boom!
Nice
If
work.
you go to @TravisRClark on Twitter, you will see me tell you this. Tweet me questions and I'll answer them here.
There you go. Perfect.
Do you sign the poster? That's a great question, Leanne Miller, @Leanne_Miller. Danny, are we signing the posters? We don't sign posters, right?
No, we're taking on 3 times as many things as we've ever signed for any album. That's including the signed CD as well as the signed vinyl. That's it's available in one of those packages, and that's going to be I think over 3,000 things signed, and so we got to kind of like manage that a little bit. The posters will not be signed, but tell you what,
our hands are going to fall off.
Yeah, we'll hug them. We'll embrace the stack of posters like this, and then we'll.
Okay, so Rebecca, it says @DrummerBeck, so she's probably a drummer. Danny,
Nice.
What's up? Watch out. She says, Travis, I want to contribute to the album, but I have to wait until Monday to get money. Can you wait until then? And the answer to that question is absolutely. This campaign, we're running it for a month. Just in case you didn't see it the first day, we're going to do it for the whole month. And a lot of people have been asking, like, what we're going to do for the money that's over the goal. And I don't know if Danny has explained it to you, but when we started the Indiegogo campaign, we wanted to set our goal really, really low. In all honesty, we need about $150,000 to actually do the whole record.
Right.
But everybody in the band has contributed our own money, that we've raised by touring and saved up in order to make this the best record possible. So we actually do need more than $35,000, which is what our goal was. But if we didn't reach the goal, then it was going to be really tricky. So we set the goal really low at $35,000, and you guys just totally killed it and was awesome. And we're so thankful and appreciative that you guys have been contributing. But the reality is we do actually need more money to make the record, and the more money that is contributed, the more songs that we can put on the record, the better artwork, the better Danny's drums will sound, the better my voice will sound, the more we'll be able to tour off the record, and the more we'll be able to do cool stuff like this where we get to chat with you guys and really let you guys into our lives and to really let you know what we're doing. So
right now I'm up to just one drum, so all your contributions add drums to the record.
We've been able to mix one drum, and it's a cymbal, so the record's really annoying right now. It's just a bunch of cymbals.
So what we're trying to say is thank you so much for helping us reach our goal within 8 or 9 hours of the campaign release. That's incredible. But like you said, we're going to continue the campaign for the 30 days, and every cent that is donated is going towards this record and new music. So if you're thinking about doing but you're not sure, go ahead and 100% do it. It's going to be utilized like the first dollar.
Another cool thing that I kind of just thought of is if you guys have any ideas, we did the perks of our choosing. We thought of cool things that we could do. Obviously, the Instagram takeover was a huge hit with you guys, and we're hoping that maybe we'll get to add more. But if you guys have ideas of stuff that we could do, we can actually add different perks throughout the campaign. And like she asked before, it's not just a 1 or 2 day campaign. We're running this thing all the way for a full month, so 30 days. So I think we're on day 2, so there's 28 days left. So if you guys want to tweet us or tweet We the Kings Twitter account or Facebook or anything like that, if you guys want to tweet us really cool ideas that we could do, for example, if you wanted to braid our hair and you wanted to contribute $20 to braid our hair, we could do something like that. But if you guys have cool ideas that could be really fun for us, we would love to hear them.
Yeah, I gave them kind of teasers that we were talking about adding maybe 20 more of the Instagram takeovers for the day because that was a clear success that's in demand.
You know what sold that? Is the potential and highly possible nudity.
The probability of wiener windmills being posted.
The almost spot on probability of Charles naked in his bunk.
We're gonna break some laws, people. But yeah, so that's an idea that we're exercising, as well as we realized that we didn't have a T-shirt up there, and that's another perk that we could add for less than $100. People were asking for more perks under $100 because they wanted to contribute twice, which that's amazing, and I agree with that. There should be more. So I think a T-shirt that is exclusive to this Indiegogo campaign, much like the hoodie, but just more affordable, will be an option in the future.
This isn't a question, but somebody just heard "Just Keep Breathing" on a commercial.
Yeah, I think it's everywhere. It's awesome.
We just got. I'm probably not allowed to say this, but you guys know me. You guys know me too well for me not to not say it. The show Person of Interest, Just Keep Breathing, just got added to that as well. If you guys watch that show or are watching that network and it comes on.
Nice.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty cool.
Okay, this is an amazing idea. This is from MK Zavader. Probably fucked up that name and apologize. Can one of the perks be you guys coming to my house so I can kick your butts in FIFA? Dan and I, as you may or may not know, are probably the best FIFA players. On the last tour with Breathe Carolina, Team Mills Ready Set, we took everybody's money.
Yeah, it was a tag team duo. A lot of broken hearts on that tour. A lot of broken
hearts, a lot of broken controllers, but we did prevail. And we would love to probably add some kind of perk like that where we can come to your house, hang out, play FIFA, play real soccer. Who knows? Anything like that. Those are cool ideas.
Yeah. anything's on the table. Just, like we said, shoot out anything that you might be thinking of, something that you want to see up there that you think would be worth you contributing to the record. And we're we're willing to make this happen. This is something we truly believe in. So if no idea is off the table, if you're thinking it, just say it, and everything's going to be considered.
Emily Conklin, wherever you are, you just asked the best question, probably the most important question of this entire campaign. When does your guys' new album come out? Smiley face, which means you're probably excited. The new album is set to come out definitely in 2013. We are 100% going to release it in 2013. If it's December 31st, I promise it will be 2013. But we are just doing this Indiegogo campaign to kind of speed up the other process. Like, we would never want to speed up the creativity or the passion and the emotion in the music. So we're not going to speed up that, but we will be able to speed up the mixing and the mastering and the artwork and the actual production of the record in order to get it to you. So I'm hoping that it's either going to be late November or early December for the actual release. I know that we're going to release a pre-order hopefully around the second or third week of November, which is really exciting because as soon as we release the pre-order, that's going to be the time that we'll actually have a record kind of in the can, as they say. And for some of you guys that contribute on some of the specific packages, where you get a bonus song, or you get to hear the song or the whole record 24 hours before its actual physical release, you guys are going to be able to hear the record before anybody else in the entire world, which is really special.
I just saw two good things that I wanted to address. First one is it was an idea that somebody had. They had an idea for us to just do a simple 10-word video, something that you guys could use for Instagram, your Facebook, Twitter, anything like that. And obviously that'd be something that's not too costly, and we think that people would want to have, and we're more than willing to do that. Absolutely. But the next question is a good one. I think it's the best one, in my opinion. Is what do I think is my favorite perk? And the best one, in my opinion. They're all amazing.
Dave wants to come record with Travis in a studio.
Yeah, I'm going to go pay money to play drums on this record. But the best one, I think, is it's not popular right now, and I'm kind of surprised. But the first vinyl record that we're ever going to have, we're really going to do this one. It's going to be something serious. It's going to be a gold record. Much like you see when a band sells like 500,000 copies of something, it's going to be a gold record. It's going to have its own artwork.
Hold on. Everybody needs to know that when we created this, it was you and I that were creating this, and we had just played an amazing show, and we were like, why don't we have a vinyl? So when we started thinking of ideas of how to create the vinyl, we threw in every single cool idea that you've ever. It was creating your own fantasy world of like, I'm gonna have a room with a trampoline in it, and it's just gonna be bouncy balls everywhere. This is what Danny and I did when we created the vinyl. So really listen to what he's about to say, because it is the coolest vinyl next to Beatles' White Album. Holding it real.
Yeah, you're not holding it high at all, but it definitely is cool because. Even if you don't have a record player, I don't have a record player for vinyl, but think of it, it comes with a digital download, so you can still have the record to listen to on whatever you're listening to nowadays in 2013. But this is kind of almost meant to be art or displayed or kind of kept in a collection somewhere. It's going to be custom to the max, like from the artwork that's going to be done in there. It's our very first, possibly only vinyl ever released. It's going to be gold-plated. Actually going to have the songs in it, and it is going to have its own special thank you section aside from the thank yous in the physical album that's going to be released everywhere. This is going to have its own special, like, limited edition thank you section. Just it's got tons of attributes to it that we thought when we were coming up with it, we were really excited about it. And I think if you were to ask me what I think is my favorite and what I look at, with big eyes, that's the one for me for sure.
This is a fun statistic. My parents, who I give everything for free anyways, they bought the vinyl and they funded for the vinyl, and I thought that was really cool because they come from an era that they actually had to play vinyls, and vinyl records they're like a really cool thing of the past, and they're fun. It's fun. The artwork is huge. You can display it, or you can actually play it, and it's cool to have a record player. It makes you feel like music hasn't been corrupted or something like that with everything that's happened in the music industry. So I agree with Danny. I think the vinyl is a really cool thing, and we've actually had a bunch of people that have asked us to do vinyls in the past, and it might, depending on how well this vinyl does, we might decide to go back and do our very first record, in a vinyl release, or Smile Kid, or Sunshine State of Mind, and just kind of do cool things like that, just depending on how well this one does. So if this one does good, it's kind of like the gateway to our vinyl career as a band. Somebody asked me.
Hold on, sorry. One huge thing that we forgot about the vinyl, huge attribute. This will be signed. So just like this record. It's on top of all those things I mentioned before. It's going to be signed. So just
you can also
all the time.
They could put in comment section, "Don't sign mine," and it will save us from signing one of 3,000 items.
Travis, do not sign.
Yeah, I want all 4 members. Travis, don't sign, please.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me if we are going to record the slow version of Friday is Forever that we just played on the tour that we just went on. And the Summerfest tour. And we actually, during the tour, our keyboardist and guitarist and probably the most talented member of the band, Coley, had to go to his friend's wedding. So we actually had our very good friend and kind of the band wife, Allie, Charles's wife, step in and play piano for that. So we decided that we might want to do something cool and record Allie playing piano and me singing the slow version of Fridays Forever, just kind of as a bonus track in order to say thank you for a successful tour. And this might be, that's kind of a good idea for an extra perk of like, a different version of a song, Fridays Forever with Allie Trippy playing it versus us doing it as a band. Something like that could be really awesome. And she has an awesome voice too, so it could be cool to have her sing on the record as well.
Absolutely. All right. Well,
all things possible.
I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up on my end. I hope I answered enough questions, and in the next coming week, we will put in an FAQ in the text section of our Indiegogo to help answer some of the questions that we don't initially know now. Like, I know some people are concerned about shipping when they buy 2 different packages, and I think it's if you buy 2 of the same, it should be included if they can ship together. Stuff like that, but we'll 100% have definite answers in the text in the next coming week, as well as some mock-ups for the things that aren't really displayed yet, like the hoodie and the vinyl. So look forward to that.
Also, Danny, before you leave, a couple people asked something cool. When it's coming into the studio to play, to be heard on the record, originally what we were thinking is that you might want to do gang vocals and like sing with a full band, or just get in the vocal booth with me and do chants like Stay Young from our very first record when we did like Come On, Come On, or for Just Keep Breathing, the chorus, that's all done with gang vocals of whoa, whoa, stuff like that we have planned out for the new record. Is stuff that we kind of thought, and then people started saying like, well, I play guitar and I can't sing to save my life, so could I play guitar on the record? And of course, like that's totally an option too. Like I could give you, I could sit down with you and teach you one of the lead lines of one of the songs, and that can be your guitar part that's on the record. Or someone just texted me that said, the thing is, I'd love to hang out with you guys in the studio, but I have no musical talent. Can I rock the cowbell? Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. You can have a tambourine and a cowbell. All that stuff.
Stuff like that is really cool. We absolutely love this whole campaign. This whole campaign is how music should be. You guys should be able to get what you pay for, and you guys should be able to be the ones that are spending your hard-earned money or money that you steal from your parents on a record that we are creating for ourselves and for you. So the way it was before when we had a label, you guys were spending all this money, and it would go to us, but it was all these little hands that were in the pot of people that that didn't matter. The only thing that matters is you guys, and if we're the only things that matter to you, that's how it should be. So this relationship between us and between you guys is very important to us.
Yeah,
so
we understand that it's you helping us, so we want to help you guys. We're here to make everybody happy as far as the contributors and everything like that. So anything you're not happy with, just let us know. We understand that it's you making this possible for us, and we'll show our appreciation at all costs.
And this is, like Danny said, this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. We're terrified. We're absolutely scared to death, but we are so beyond excited to do this. So if something messes up, like Danny said, just let us know. We've always been the type of band since day one to come out and say hi to you guys after the show and show you how much we appreciate you and stay and talk to you guys for as long as you talk to us. So when it comes to this, when it comes to doing something online, like, please let us know. We aren't that band that's just gonna like ignore your request or questions or anything like that. We love you guys so fucking much, and this is a dream come true to us, for us to be our 4th record. Think about all the bands that you love. Literally write them down right now, and then go look up how many records that they've done. And I would say the majority of those bands haven't gotten to their 4th record yet, and that is such a huge success in the band world. It is. With the music industry and how it's going, it's really hurting bands, and it's really difficult for bands to. Well, I'm going on a rant. Sorry, but.
My twin brother just tweeted me. He goes, "Can I pay $300 for you to actually play drums well on this record?"
That's funny. What I was saying though is it is really difficult. If you look at that list of bands that you just wrote down and see how many bands didn't get to their 4th record because they broke up or they just didn't have enough money or didn't have the fan base, we are so grateful to have an incredible fan base like you guys that have given us the opportunity to get to our 4th record, and it is so absolutely unbelievably incredible that we can do this and that we are going to do this. Like, hands down, no matter what happens with this campaign, we are going to make the best record we've ever done. And then after that, we're going to make the best record that we've ever done from there in our 5th and 6th and 7th and 8th. And I promise you, I said this on stage at Summerfest, I promise you guys we will never give up on you as a band. We will always be here to write music and to perform for you guys. I don't care if we're 90 years old, we will wheelchair ourselves out there and play music.
Absolutely.
And we'll still rock out to Check Yes Juliet for the rest of our lives. And you guys are this band. You guys are the 6th member of this band, and you guys mean the world to us. So to answer the question, if you want to come and chill in the studio with us and play the fucking cowbell, then you can do it, and that's totally cool. And we will rock out that cowbell. If you want to play drums, Danny can sit down with you and help you with a drum part, and you can be on a section of the record. If you want to play piano or cello, if you want to add an instrument, if you play the flute and you want to add flute to our record, I will find a part for you to add flute to our record, and it will be the weirdest thing We the Kings has done, but it's a way to show us how much you mean to us. So thank you guys so much for all of your support. You guys are really the best fucking fans that any band's ever had. If I will say right now that I would take our fans over
any band.
Blink-182's fans and Coldplay's fans and Killers and Maroon 5. You might love those bands, but the way that you guys support us is like no other fan in the entire world, and we love you for that. So this campaign is a true statement of we are fighting the music industry. We are making it what we want it to be, and now you guys are able to do something that has never been done in the music industry, where your money goes to making this record. You're an investor in this band, and you're the reason that we're able to do it. Without you, we wouldn't be.
Literally, directly the reason, which is awesome.
I think it would be cool, Danny, if we did this again, or if you guys hate Danny and I, and you want to talk to Coley or Hunter or Charles, maybe we can do it. As you guys know, Charles is in the hospital, and he's going through his physical therapy. He's doing everything he can in order to get back out on the road, but we can figure something out in order to make it special for you guys. But you guys are truly unbelievable people, and even if you don't contribute, I want you to know that we love you to death. Or if you can't contribute, it's totally fine. We love you still.
All the same.
And if you can contribute, if you can contribute $1 million and you want to do that, we absolutely love you the exact same. So thank you so much for everything.
Scoot
This
is
has
still
been
for
fun.
sale. Scoot is still for sale.
Are we selling Scoot?
We're not going to tell Scoot. He's just for sale, and he's going to get a plane ticket handed to him, and that's where he's going. Denver, wherever.
That
for sale for $1
I
million.
am totally down for this. I'm 100% down for this. We will send. I'm going to make this a perk. I'm not even kidding because we can't erase it once I've said it. We're gonna put a perk out, and it's going to be a date with Scooter.
and just
I know-
don't know about it.
And it might be $1.
And the limit, there's 5,000 available, so he has to go on 5,000 $1 dates and pay for all of them.
He won't be able to have a real girlfriend to save his life. We're going to do this. I'm serious, Danny. We are going to add a perk, and it's going to be a date with our tour manager, Scooter, who is a stud. He's a very gentleman guy, and he doesn't know about it, which is funny. But we're going to add a date with Scooter. We'll figure out how much it will take to fly him wherever on a free night. And for the hotel and everything, we're going to add a date with Scooter.
The hotel and everything.
The hotel and everything. And respectfully, we would like the girl to be above the age of 18. Thank you.
For all things considered, there are no limits in this date that we just made up.
You guys, you can tell him wherever you want to go, and he'll rent a car, and he will pick you up, and he will be dressed to the nines. He will open doors for you. He will leave a good tip. You might even get a kiss goodnight.
All that stuff. Anyway, guys, we wanted to go ahead and once again finish off by saying thank you again for setting records. We've been getting talked to by the Indiegogo people, and we were the most trafficked campaign for the past 2 days. Number one, we were the most contributed to. It's absolutely insane what you're doing. You're setting records, and you are showing your appreciation for us. And we want to return that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And we'll probably do this again because it's really informative and fun to talk to you guys about it. So
also, after we leave, go ahead and just tweet us and let us know what you think. Where are you going? Go ahead and tweet. Danny's is @WeTheDan, his Twitter. My Twitter is @TravisRClark. And you can, if you want to go to our Instagrams, it's Danny Duncan, Travis Clark, or Travis We the Kings. Find a way to get to us. Hold on, Elvis.
This is Mr. King. His name is Mr. King. There's no first or last name really. It's just Mr. King. Say hi, buddy. Are Elvis and Mr. King chatting?
Hi, guys.
You guys have any questions for Elvis or for Mr. King? Honestly, thank you guys so much. And after we get off, feel free to text or to tweet us anything you want, and let us know what you thought of this chat, or if you have any ideas, or if you just want to say, hey, Travis, Danny, we love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us online. Whatever it is, let us know, and we're going to sit, after we get off, we're going to sit on our Twitter for a little bit and just read your guys' comments. Thank you so much for everything. We love you all.
We love you.
Elvis, King, Danny, the rest of the band, they couldn't be here because we can only figure out how to do two because we're technologically inept. But they love you guys very, very much, and they send their love. And we'll see you, I guess, in a couple days when we try to do this again.
Awesome. We love you guys.
I guess
Thanks again.
I think right now we're at $60,000 for the campaign, just a little over $60,000. I know we're gonna try to do something. 64?
64. We're almost double.
Okay, so I know we're gonna do something really, really special at. I mean, this is obviously if we get it, but if we get to $100,000, which is going to be a really big dent in what we need to do for the record, we're going to do something very, very special for you guys, and we've got the basis of the idea now, but we really want to do something special and make it amazing. So
we're trying to figure out the nudity.
If you've already contributed, thank you so much. If you're thinking about contributing, go ahead and just pull the trigger and just do it. And also another way that you can really help, if you really want to help, is just tweet and tell your friends on Facebook and Twitter that this is a really good thing and this is a way to help save the music industry, for us at least, and tell them just to go check out the Indiegogo campaign and to contribute as much as they can and to tell their friends and their friends and their friends and their friends. And
all right, I'm really leaving this time. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Trav, for making it here on time.
Wait, hold on. Question, Danny.
Hey, hold on. Just say goodbye, because so when I leave, hopefully it might knock you off, but just say goodbye just in case.
Hold on. Let's just stare at the camera.
No, that's not something I'm inclined to do.
Come on. Moment of silence for the fans. I love you guys.
All right, let's creep everybody out. Instagram. We'll see you guys. You're amazing. Bye.